Hey,
Hello.
hi everybody. This is kind of weird. We actually see ourselves and we're in slight lag.
Slight lag. That's okay.
So my hand is 2 seconds behind. We were watching it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So welcome to our Monday night stream. I am John and this is Matt. We are Friday Night Games. We're here to play the Castles of Tuscany. Pretty excited about it.
Yeah, so this is by Ravensburger and Alea Games. It's created by Stefan Feld. And it is the third game in Ravensburger's series of games, which are all by Alea. So the first one is Las Vegas. Second one is the Castles of Burgundy, which I have set up on the side cam. And the fourth one is Puerto Rico.
Nice.
Yeah. So what are we getting ourselves into today, John? Oh, actually, we forgot to mention we podcast every Friday, so that's our bread and butter, and we stream every Monday night from 8:30 to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to check out our socials, which are below us, and our website is right next to us. So.
Yeah, perfect. So we're playing the Castles of Tuscany today, so I'm just going to read the introduction for you.
Mm-hmm.
So the beautiful Tuscany region in the 15th century is the home of an Italian Renaissance. As influential princes, the players made creative decisions to build their region into a flourishing domain. By supporting towns, villages, and monasteries, or by extracting marble and delivering goods, players see their lands grow, earning victory points. Each round, players use cards to place useful tiles to expand their regions and gain new opportunities.
Can't wait to build my town over here.
Yeah.
Build my region.
So the reason why we're playing this game is Ravensburger was gracious enough to send us a copy to play and preview on our on all our
socials and everything. Yeah, so we're looking forward to doing that. But the first thing we're doing is we're actually going to play it. Well, we have actually played it, but we're gonna demo it on Twitch for everyone. So
cool.
Yeah, it should be fun.
So how do you play?
Okay, well, haha, you know how to play a little bit, but so the main goal of the game is to get the highest amount of points, and that's done over 3 rounds. So if you notice in the center here, this is how you count points. Every round, you're going to be moving the outer piece to score points around the board. When a round ends, which occurs by a player removes all their pieces on their player board, which we'll get into in a second. They then trigger the round end, which makes sure that everybody completes their complete their round before we move on. You do scoring. The scoring then moves the inner track score up. The outer track will actually stay where it's at, and then as you score more points, it continues going, and it gets added into the center track at the end of every round.
Cool.
Which there is 3 rounds.
Nice.
So, John, would you like to explain how actions, or your 3 actions that you could do?
Yeah, so players have 3 options on their turn. So the first option is you can draw cards. So based on how many tiles you have in this space here, you can draw up to that many cards. You can choose a tile. So what you're going to do is take a tile from the supply here and put it in your storage. And then you take a tile from your stack and put it in here to fill up the supply again. Or you can place a tile from your storage onto your board. You do that by playing cards that match. So if I have, we'll say, show Matt my hand here a little bit. If I have 2 green cards here, I can play a light green tile anywhere. Or if I have 1 card that I want to play of the color I want, but I don't have a second card, I can play 2 cards of a different color to make up for that last card. Or I can play 2 pair of different colors to play as well. So I'm sure we'll see it in the game as well. But that's how you lay a tile.
Right. So the cards look like this, and all the cards that have a resource have a backing that is black with all the different resources on the back of it.
And when you play a tile, players will get perks. So the dark green tiles get you to choose any tile from the supply to put it directly on your playing area. The red ones get you an extra resource tile. The blue gets you a. I'm gonna show that.
Sure.
Gets you a hexagon piece, which is a wild tile, so it can go on any color. The light green ones score points for every new type you put into your playing area. The quarry or the gray tiles give you stone, which allows you, or gives you marble, sorry, allows you to gain another action on your turn. The yellow or the monastery lets you draw up to 3 cards. What's different with rules about this one, you draw only 3, not based on how many card tiles you have. The orange ones gives you workers. Workers you can use in replacing your cards if you don't have matching cards to lay tiles. You can spend workers.
It's like playing a wild card, basically.
Right. And then the light green or the gray ones give you perk cards, which give you bonuses for the for points or drawing new cards and stuff like that. So pretty neat.
Yeah.
What's up, Gooey Cheese? How are you today, my friend?
Hey, Gooey Cheese. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We're building castles today, just so you know.
All right, so Matt and I initially set up our playing areas. These boards are modular, so you can kind of place them however you want, but they have to be offset by only 1 hex. So that means I can't place this one down further because it's more than 1 hex. So you want to line it up. I mean, best you can, so you can earn points for placing tiles. So you earn points by placing tiles together. So if I place a tile on this single yellow space, I get a bonus point. If I fill these 2 yellow spaces, I get 3 bonus points. If I fill these 3 grave areas in, I'll get 6 bonus points. So you want to kind of place your tiles so that you can earn yourself the most points during your game.
Right. Did you mention that when you place tiles, they have to be placed around your castle?
I did not. So they have, so when you place tiles, they have to be placed adjacent to a tile that you've already played.
Also, you score points based on the area it covers. So if you, for instance, if you place on a yellow tile, you would score 1 point.
I just said that.
Oh!
Thanks for listening, buddy.
You know I don't listen. That's funny.
All right. Cool. So, and then at the start of the game, each player gets to choose a resource tile that they can add to their board.
Did you tell them at the start of the game that every player can choose a resource tile?
No, I did not. All right, so you can go. Do you want to be the first player?
Okay, sure.
There you go.
It's a big responsibility. This is the first player card. It's also the box, which is pretty cool. I would like a draw extra card, please. Thank you very much.
I'm going to play that as well. All right.
Cool. All right, so I start?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm going to give everyone a peek at my hand. Don't look. Don't look.
I'll try not to look.
Don't look at the screen, John. Don't look at the screen, okay? Stop it. Stop looking at the screen.
I'm looking at my screen now.
Okay, I don't know. I mean, I could take 1 tile. On my board, I have these 3 green that are actually attached, so I could start trying to tackle this area, which would give me maximum points in the beginning, or I could try to go for the mines, which give me extra actions. So I think I'm gonna draw cards instead. So I could draw 3 because I have 2 plus 1.
Right. Oh, we did not mention either. These tiles up at the top here, you get bonus points by completing these colors in your region. So if I fill in all the red spots, I get extra 2 points here, and so on. Then it flips over, and then the next player has a chance to get some bonus points as well. I'm going to do the same and take 3 cards.
Because you can.
Because I can. What's cool about the hand size, there's no limit. So you can have as many cards as you want. They do earn you points at the end of the game. But, I mean, you don't want to hoard cards as well.
I'm going to take one of these. Yeah. take one of these.
And
then I have to replenish from my pile.
Nice. I'm just gonna copy you every move. Whoops.
It's because you like my moves. I know. Pretty smart. Well, I can't play it, so I'm gonna draw.
So what's cool about this game is that you can only play tiles from the storage, right? So there's kind of a cool take that element if you notice that, you know, a player needs a tile. Like say Matt needed this red tile, I can take it. Even though this is full, I would discard this tile and place the red one there just so he couldn't have it.
You could also get rid of the red tile too, I think. So you could just pull the red tile and toss it out.
All right, so I'm going to do what we were talking about earlier. Since I don't have any gray cards, but I have 2 different colors, I got to play 4 of those cards. I don't know if you guys can see.
You can show it.
Which allows me to place a gray tile. I could place the gray tile. And then I'm going to, which gives me a marble. And gives me a free action, which I'm going to take.
Yep, you can do it right away. You can only do 1 free action per turn.
I'm going to draw another 3 cards.
Nice. Well,
Your turn. You have to tile outward from your castle, I take it. Yeah, yes. So you have to play adjacent to any tile that you've played. Yeah.
All right, I am going to play... so I'm going to play mine also by playing 2 blue to end a mine card. Now just notice that the mine card actually has the symbol on it, so that's how you identify the cards. We weren't completely sure by it at first, but...
Yeah, some of the colors are pretty similar.
So I play it, and I get to take a stone, which I'm going to use right away, to take a red... So the reds are really powerful. They the reds help you get more bonuses. So like if I could take more tiles, or I could draw more cards, which are pretty awesome.
Ugh, took
your plan, yeah.
Plan.
Aren't I awesome?
I'm going to take this gray tile here.
Saw that one come in. All right, so I'm gonna play my red tile. So I pay my 2 red.
You guys basing your strategy off the boards you pulled, or not really? That's you want to build your board as to earn you the most points as you can, Gucci's. You maximize your points by getting areas that match up 3 colors. Because once I fill in these, you can get 6 points for that. And
you want to get those. You want to fill those in as early as possible.
Right.
They're pretty important. Because the points that you get, so like in the second round, I might be at 10. Well, at the second round, I actually start at 10. So 10 more points gets added on, and so it's like very cumulative.
Right. My turn?
Yes.
I'm going to play my gray tile, which will give me another action, which I'll play right away. Take this green tile.
Saw that coming a mile away. Now all I got is garbage in the middle.
You don't get 2 points here. You get 2 points here.
Oh, my mistake. Wow.
So this is really cool. So we played this game on Friday. Was it just the 3 of us? Me, you, and Novi?
Yes.
And it was really nice because this game requires like some thinking. Mm-hmm. And Novi is our thinker in our group, and I feel like he was doing pretty quick turns, and it was pretty streamlined, and it was really fun. We played this game twice, I think, right?
Yeah, our turns didn't really make affect his turns all that much.
No.
So, Guichi says, do you store these dead hex tiles or do you discard them? So are you referring to if I were to have this, for instance, if I take this tile, it would be discarded. I could just toss it out. Is that what you're referring to?
I'm gonna draw cards.
These aren't dead. These would be like I'm taking them and they're ready to place. You have to place them here first before you place them on the board. Gucci says, I mean the colors that you may not be able to fill. Oh, yeah. So I can actually, right. So if I was planning to take an orange, no, I could play everything right now. If John was planning to take a blue,
yeah,
he could take a blue and store it on his board, and then it would just store there. But he could take another hex and then remove his blue and then place it too, and then that one just goes away. So it's kind of like a little strategy to mess over the other player.
Right. Like you guys kept doing with me in the red tiles.
Yeah,
the other day.
because we saw you really wanted them and we needed them.
It's your turn.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I drew cards.
Nice. I'm taking this. And then, another one. I need that. John needs that too. He's trying to. Me and him are both trying to fill out our green tiles. So.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Before the round, we're trying to do it before the round ends to try and get maximum points, as we learn in our other playthroughs.
So that gives me 1 point, right?
Right. So Gooey Cheese, here's exactly what you're talking about. On my turn, I'm actually going to take this green tile and get rid of this blue one.
Yeah, so this will be discarded.
So that he can't get it. And then the card tile he needs comes up anyway. Take that, John.
I'm going to. Thank you. Watch you have the same thing.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I need that too, actually. All right, so I'm going to play 2 of my farms. And then this tile, this tile is very interesting. It has 2 resources on it. So it has olives and wheat, I think. So when I play it, I actually score 2 points for everything that I don't have in my green section. So I get those 2 points.
Cool. Alright, I'm going to draw.
Gucci says, I like it, Matt. Better luck next time. That's how this game plays. You just like, you think you're like, oh, look at that. You're like so proud of your move. And then you like give the opponent exactly what they need.
Yeah. That's okay.
Unless you team up on them, like me and Novi did on John. Team up to win, you know.
Always just kind of screwed me over.
Yeah, my turn, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, he gets an orange.
If I choose to take it. I'm going to play a green tile. But because I'm playing the same tile, I don't get any points, right?
Correct. That's how the game...
Boo.
Yeah, exactly.
I like when we play it wrong.
Yeah, I like it when we play it wrong, too. Actually, because we were scoring a lot of points when we were playing it wrong, so... my turn, I'm drawing cards, and it is John's turn.
What do I need here? I might draw cards. Keep grabbing 4.
We're going to draw cards. Just keep drawing cards. Just keep doing it.
I'm going to take a tile. Whoops.
Oh.
Darn.
Oh. All right, I'm going to play. So I'm just gonna play all these. Play all these yellow. Playing all the yellows. So that's all wild. And that gets hits. And I'm going to play... I'm going to play my mine to gain an action, which I'll keep.
Okay.
How about that, eh? Usually we play them right away.
I'm going to play my monastery, which will earn me a point. Oops. And then I get to draw cards. So I get to draw 3 cards.
Oh, I didn't get a point for my red one.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you forget when you're cheating.
Yep. Matt likes to do. I mean,
no, I don't cheat ever. I cheat. I think I'm gonna draw.
So you said this game was part 3 in a series of games. Have you played any of the other ones? Obviously.
I have played the Castles of Burgundy, which is next to the Castles of Tuscany box. So they're both made by the same person, Stefan Feld, and so those 2 games they're very similar. They're both tile placing games. Castles of Burgundy uses dice, while this game uses matching cards. Killing me. You're killing me. Oh, you're looking for the same stuff too.
We set up our board very the same.
We did, yeah.
We're gonna be head.
Totally did.
Head to head, I think.
Yeah, we both saw the strategies from last game, I think.
All right. All right.
Um.
So how does this one compare to Burgundy? I haven't played Burgundy at all, so.
Sorry, I was like completely thinking about my turn.
Oh.
I'm like, if I pull this, I trigger the last turn. I don't want to do that. Or maybe I do want to do that.
Do you? Oh yeah, I guess you do.
Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm going to pull this blue, which then... No. Then I only get 1 turn. No, I don't want to do that.
No takes backs.
No take backs. Oh, wait, but if you end it, it ends. This is tough. I'm doing it. I'm pulling it. All right.
Okay.
Pulling it. This flips. Good. It's not something you need. Okay, and then I'm going... So now that triggers round end, which means that I started, so Jon gets 1 more turn.
Okay.
But I'm going to use my block to play a card, and I'm gonna play my river. So that scores me a point, and then that gives me a wild hex.
Nice.
Take that.
Sure. I'm gonna play my orange tile, which will give me a point. And then round ends.
Perfect. So because I got to the round end, we now calculate points for the round. So you do this 3 times in the game. So you just count how many points. So Jon has 3. So his piece moves up 1, 2, 3. And I have 6. So my piece moves up 6. But these outer pieces actually stay where they are. And then in the next round... we actually combine. So if I'm at 6 again, I would add another 6 into the center ring for points. So it's important to get as many points as possible before you enter the next rounds. Sorry. Okay. So I played Castles of Burgundy. It's very similar to this, except you have so in this game you have these tiles and you get to move them and rotate them so that you have a setup. In Castles of Burgundy, you have a board and it's all preset for you. You can choose side A or side B. And in it, you roll dice. So in this game, instead of collecting cards, you're actually rolling dice and you have 2 actions. And the dice kind of dictates what tiles you can pull and then where you can place the tiles on your board.
Right.
And then there's another mechanic. There's like a couple more mechanics, which makes it slightly more complicated. There's trading, which you have to use dice rolls to trade your stuff, or you can place a boat, which allows you to trade oh wait, no, you can place a tile which allows you to trade for free. If you place a boat, you can grab trading tiles. But overall, the game feels very similar. I feel like this one might be a little bit easier to play than that one because that one has a lot of rules.
Nice.
But they say this is a more streamlined version, meaning that it's quicker to set up. And I actually prefer this better because when you play games, you're usually teaching it over and over and over, and this game is fairly easy to teach.
Right.
So, whereas Castles of Burgundy, because there's so many components, because there's so many tiles, like for instance, the yellow tiles in Castles of Burgundy, every tile does something different. Every tile, and there's like literally an instruction manual that has, here's what you do. You're like, you have to read it. There's good symbology in it, but I really like this game.
Nice. Yeah, I like this because, I've never played Castles of Burgundy yet, and this game came to me. I did the homework. I read the rules this time, and I think I taught it okay.
Yeah, you taught it pretty good. I mean, it doesn't matter who teaches it, we're always going to screw up the first playthrough.
Right.
Which, typically when we play games, you do one playthrough, and then that always leads to questions like, oh, what should I do? Or like, oh, is that really the rule? We should double check that.
Right.
Someone's skeptical. Oh, this person just got 15 points. That shouldn't be possible.
Right.
It's me, right?
Right.
Okay. I'm going to play my wild tile on there, so I got to play 2 stone, marble quarry.
Nice.
There it is. So I'm going to play that, and that actually still gets me a marble and a point.
You get 6 points.
Oh, it's got 6 points. Wow. 12. So right there, because I had 3 matching tiles, I got 6 points. It's pretty awesome. And it is Jon's turn.
I'm going to grab that tile there. Go for it.
Oh, what'd you put up? Oh, what? Now that tile comes up?
Oh, well, whatever.
This game hates me.
Is what it is.
I'm going to take this one. Place this one.
Nice. I'm going to draw 3 cards.
The castle tile I just took, this green one, is really powerful. It lets me take any one of those 8 tiles and place them for free on my board. So it's pretty awesome. Helps me defeat Jon better, quicker, faster.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Have you ever been to Tuscany?
No.
No?
Where's Tuscany? In Italy?
Is it Italy?
No, I've never been to Tuscany. Have I been to Burgundy? No. Have I been to Italy? Yes. Have I been to France? Yes. But a long time ago. Last time was 12 years ago when I got married.
Nice.
So.
Been married that long already?
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you. My turn?
Yeah, I think so.
What'd you do?
I drew cards.
Okay. I am going to... I'm going to draw cards too. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead, Jon.
I'm going to play those cards to play my tile here, which will give me a point. And then I also get a perk card. Just 2 points on the red track.
Oh, that's pretty powerful. So it moves him up on the red track. Discard that there.
Awesome. So if anyone's joining in, say hi in the chat so we can talk. I'm Jon. This is Matt. We are Friday Night Games, and right now we're playing Castles of Tuscany. All our socials are right below us, and our website's above next to my head here. So come check us out. Follow us, and hit that notification so you know when we go live. Appreciate it.
Check this combo out. Okay, I'm gonna play.
What you doing?
Oh, you're gonna love this or hate it. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care.
Playing 2 green.
Okay.
Okay,
I see what you're doing.
so I place my castle.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
There, which gives me a point.
Yep.
And then I'm going to take blue and place it.
Okay.
Which gives me a point.
Okay.
And then I get the wild token. Yes.
I like it.
It's pretty good, right?
That was good.
Oh, and I gotta. Oh no! Don't give Jon. No, he's waiting for that. No, you were waiting for that the whole time. You have that ring in the middle.
A little space,
little
right
ring
there.
in the middle.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh my, no. It's okay.
Nice.
It's pretty good. It's good play. Oh, did I cover all blue?
Yeah, you did.
So that gets me something too.
2 extra points, sir.
So that's what the tiles that can I show everyone. Yeah. So at the top, you're gonna notice that when you cover all the colors, this is the same thing in Burgundy too. You get points for this. This gives you points. So and then you flip it over, and there's less points. So the person who gets it second is gonna get less points for covering all his blue.
Congratulations, sir.
Thank you. Wow, this is what I live for, you know. Okay, what's in the middle here? Nothing I need. Perfect. Okay, let's do. You know, I'm gonna go for another red. How about that? So I'm gonna play 2 blue and a red, which actually lets me.
What are you doing?
Play my wild tile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
And I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it here. So that scores me
2 points.
3 points.
2 points.
3 points.
2 points. 3 points. Sorry, I was looking at the 2 tiles.
Oh, okay, that's okay.
My bad.
Yes.
I can't count.
Yeah. And that gives me another bonus, which is pretty big. I'm gonna go for. So I'm like looking at my board. I didn't tell Jon these strategies yet, but you know, orange gives me workers, and I don't have any orange covered. Yellow gives me cards, which doesn't matter. My stones are covered, so I don't want another stone. So the main things that I should go for are either the bonuses, the extra cards, or the extra tile. And I think I'm gonna go with workers.
Do it up.
So that will give me 2. Whenever I place an orange tile, that gives me 2 workers. So that's pretty important for me.
Draw some cards. Your turn.
I'm also going to draw cards, bro.
Okay. I'm going to
3.
play that red tile.
Nice. Yeah. Get your bonus.
Get my point, and I'm going to get that extra storage.
Those bonuses are pretty powerful. They're probably one of the more important things to get in this game. We kind of learned that when we were playing. You should try to like aim for those. My turn?
Yes, sir.
I think I would like to. I'm gonna play a farm tile. So I'm gonna play a farm tile.
Nice.
And I'm going to score 1 point for it being wheat, and then another point for covering.
Do you get the point because you already have wheat in your field?
So it's always the area that you're playing it in.
Okay.
So for instance, if I played it here, I wouldn't actually get any points.
Okay.
Because wheat is already in this area. But because I'm going to play it here, I get 1 point because there's no wheat. And then I get another point because I'm cheating. So that's what I'm at. And now I also get 20 points because I'm awesome.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to take this tile now. That sucks.
I need that tile.
I know, I can see that.
Jon's ready to just like flip this board here.
No, I'm good. I'm not a sore player, whatever.
No, you're not. Oh, you need that. Oh, you already have that.
I already got that.
Oh, what's Virginia's doing?
I don't know, getting in my stuff.
She just, she really likes her stuff. Samantha put my dog down here who's blind, and she's just searching through Jon's candy he brought.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, your turn.
All right, perfect. What's up on the thing? What'd you do? I just drew.
Yep.
I'm gonna draw too.
I'm going to take a tile.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's... What do you think I'm going to do? Obviously. I shouldn't gloat, though, because this is probably... I mean...
Okay.
It's not terrible.
No, that's okay. I'm going to play this guy.
Oh.
So I'm going to earn a point plus my perk.
That's pretty smart.
Draw 2 cards.
Yep. And show that.
It's not going my way. Are you going to go my way? Nope. Is the answer to that question.
No. No, definitely not. But I mean, you have that 6. You have you can fill in that 6 soon. So
oh yeah, I know.
Good.
I could have done that here, but I chose not to.
Right.
Thought that would give me something a little bit more, you know.
You're hoping.
I was hoping.
All right, I'm gonna draw 3.
Do it up.
Oh! These weren't shuffled too great. But...
I'm gonna play these cards so I can play my gray tile, which will give me an added bonus.
Oh, yeah, nice.
And
That's
6 points. Let's do that first. 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's pretty great.
And as my bonus, I'm gonna take this red tile.
Yeah, that's also good.
And then flip over another red tile.
Oh,
because why not?
Oh, because you can. That's the answer to that. Which you need another one too. So
yeah,
it's not
that's
terrible.
true.
It's
No,
not a terrible play.
Yeah, but you need it too. So.
No, I don't. I'm almost covered.
What? A red tile though?
Yeah, I have a red tile.
Oh
goes
yeah,
here,
yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm going to play a red using hopefully Bejesus doesn't knock my camera over, but that's okay. My wife's not watching, so she has no idea what's going on.
That's okay. That's okay.
So I'm gonna play a red. That scores me 1 point, and then I get to take another bonus, which is pretty powerful. I think I'm gonna go with orange. I think you might see a strategy coming in here.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
Let's see here.
The dog did not knock anything over. Do not worry. Bejesus is okay, and so is all the equipment.
I'm gonna draw 3 cards. Not exactly what I want to do, but it's what I have to do.
So another thing I'm doing is I'm monitoring how I don't want to take too many tiles because me and John and I are both kind of we're trying to get more cards to play without actually depleting all our stuff.
Right. We don't want to trigger the end of the round too quickly either, right? So
right.
We're gonna try to get as many points as possible.
Right. It was one rule we forgot to mention. If 5 of these tiles are the same, you actually remove all of them and draw another 8 from these stacks.
I thought you just remove the 5 and then replace those.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever, we play it wrong anyway. But I'm going to take an orange. I'm just going to do it.
Cool.
Here, you can have a yellow. Wow, that's a
Don't
lot of
want
yellow. There's a lot of yellow going on. Yellow.
Don't want one.
Oh, I got the red bonus too.
Suck.
We're covering all my reds. I'm not cheating, I swear. John will disagree.
I can't do that. I'm going to take this tile.
It's a lot of yellow.
It's getting there.
Yeah. I'm going to play an orange. So I have oranges in my hand, and I'm going to play this one. I mean, I can play it anywhere. I'll go for this. So that doesn't give me anything, but it does give me 3 workers.
You are correct.
So.
Oh, I didn't take my worker when I placed my orange.
Oh, you can take it now.
I'll take it now.
So these guys, pretty important. They act as wild cards in my hand, so they allow me to play for one of them act as 1 card.
Okay. I'm going to place this tile here.
Nice, another bonus.
Don't get points, but I do get a perk, which is drawing 2 cards. Okay.
I am going to draw cards. Just keep drawing cards. When you don't know what to do, you draw cards.
Right. I'm going to play my worker and 2 cards, so I can play my red tile here, which gives me a point, and then another bonus. I think I'm going to I'm kind of useless if I did that. I might just do a worker.
Yeah, I think the workers are pretty powerful. Obviously, I think one of the strategies right away is that you want to get cards, and you want to get that double tile, so you can pull cards from the main area here and then put them into your stack. I think that's one of the most important things. But then afterwards, bricks are kind of, so you kind of have to look at your board and be like, can I get more bricks? Do I have more orange on my board, or do I have more bricks open, or do I have more of these bonuses open? And then you kind of go for those with your red. So me, I used all my red to get the workers because they had all the orange ones open.
You are correct.
Ooh. I guess I'm gonna place a field.
Cool.
So I'm gonna use a worker and throw him in the bowl, and then I'm gonna use one of these cards. Put that down, and then I'm gonna score 1 extra point for putting down grape. I think that's grapes. So you score a point for whatever's missing. And now it is John's turn.
I'm gonna draw. There he goes. I wish this was doing something for me. What?
I'm gonna take this red tile.
Okay.
Oh my god damn it. No.
I'm gonna take this green
That's
tile.
what John was waiting for the whole time too. The whole time he's waiting for that. No, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna take that actually.
Cool.
Because then that triggers round end.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use the stone to do an extra action. So that lets me place my green, so I get a point. for that, and then I get to take any card from the center, which I'm going to take this orange and place it right away, which gives me a
3 points.
Yeah.
And you get a
And
worker.
3 more workers.
And you gotta place the stack.
Did I didn't play my. I didn't play my 2 green. So. Right.
Okay.
So John has 1 more turn. So he's gonna probably complete his stack for 6, right?
Yeah. Do that. So I get a point for playing whatever. It's like grapes or something. Cherries. So I get a point for that. Whoops. And then 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
That's it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm not too far behind.
No, not really. So, okay, so now that I triggered that round end, we now add the points. So John's actually going to add 22 to 5, so he's at 27. And then I'm at 6, so I'm going to go to 35. So John's actually not that far behind me, which is pretty good.
Nice. Close game.
Yeah, so.
Cool. You know what I've noticed about this game is that we're not getting as many green tiles we were like the last time we played.
Yeah, well, that's because these 3 stacks are completely random, right?
Yeah.
I bet you, like, I bet you I'm going to start pulling out green very easily. Or maybe it was because there's 3 people and we all have the same tiles in the 3 stacks that maybe the green was
yeah,
more.
just went through faster.
Yeah, we just luckily pulled more of them.
All right, your turn, sir.
Cool. Wow, I don't even know what to do anymore. Oh, I covered all greens too. So give me 2 points extra. Flip that one over. Okay. I don't know. There's just a lot of yellow sitting there. I think I'll take a.
A lot of yellow there. I'm just gonna take. There you go.
Oh, there it is.
All right, so
Yeah,
we've
we
got
get
to
rid of them.
discard these bad boys out of the game, which hinders players, right? Because I still have some yellow. I'm gonna randomly flip to make this 8.
Oh, those are all pretty good.
There we go.
It is you.
I'm gonna take this green.
Yeah, smart move. I am. I'm gonna take this rock and then discard that one. And it's John's turn.
I'm gonna take this rock. There you go.
Nice. I am going to place a rock. Maybe. I'm gonna pay 2 yellow and a wild. So 2 yellow. And I'm gonna place the rock. And then that actually gives me a stone. That fills out the rock, so I get 3. Or 2? 3?
3.
So I get 3 extra points, plus 1 for the rock. And then I am going to play my stone. And I'm going to grab orange. Which just puts another orange up, so it doesn't even matter. Whatever I did doesn't matter.
I'm going to grab some cards there.
Okay. I'm going to play an orange. So I get a point.
Cool.
I get 3 more workers.
I'm going to play this gray tile. Gives me a rock. I get a point. Plus another 3 for filling it out. Oh no, sorry. I get an extra point, sorry, for this. Now this is out of the game. And then I'm going to take my action, and I'm going to take this car tile.
Do you feel this game is hard once? Like if I'm in the lead, it's really hard to catch up. Because like look at the you're behind me here, but then you're also behind me here, right?
Yeah, it depends. If you you're getting me because you're covering your tiles faster than I am, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're giving you those extra bonuses. That's what's getting me right now.
Because I'm gonna take this.
Mm-hmm. And that sucks.
Yeah, because now I'm gonna, not completely far behind.
No. So you can go.
I'm gonna place this one, which doesn't. It only gives me 6, so I'm just gonna use 2 workers.
I'm going to play this. Gives me a point, 2 points. It's wheat, and a thing I've never played before.
Right. I'm gonna play an orange and an orange worker, and that lets me place an orange tile, so I get a point for that. 3 workers. I think I just figured the hack of this game. Just get orange.
I'm gonna take this green tile.
Nice. I'm going to take an orange tile. This is a green tile.
I'm gonna draw cards.
I'm also going to draw cards.
Oh, why do you hate me so much?
I don't hate you at all.
Alright, I'm going to play this tile here, which gives me 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and then I get bonus 3 points for filling all that out. 1, 2, 3. And then a perk. 2 points on the red track. Cool.
I'm going to place my orange. Actually, I'll just use 2 orange. I'll use 2 orange workers because we can get them back anyway. That gives me the orange, so I get 3, 4. I get 4 points. I have all these workers.
Nice.
Which I should just stack them, right? I should see how far I can stack them.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Let's see if I can stack them.
What a discard pile. It's a giant mess.
That's how the game's played. Look at that.
Alright. You can go.
Excuse me, I'm a little busy over here.
We're not playing a dexterity game here, man.
I mean, it's like the sub game of this.
Can't even see it.
You can see it.
Can't even see
You
it.
can see it kind of starting. Look, it's like right. It's kind of like. Yeah, you just see the start. I don't know if we can put it any higher than that though. I mean, I'm just gonna trigger that that round end. I guess, right?
Sure. Whatever.
Well, whatever. I'll take a yellow. It'll be nice. So that's well, technically, so because that's the final round, John gets finish this one, and then we do another round, and then the game ends. So he actually has 2 turns to do things. So, see what he does.
Okay. I'm going to play this to play my green tile, which gives me a point. I'm going to place the orange, which will give me a point and a worker. There we go. That's all I can do right now.
You have to replace it from.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Ooh. Oof. I'm going to. Well, so this is now the last round. So I'm going to use my 2 workers. I guess I'll take all my workers back. Doesn't matter. Place my yellow, which gives me a point and 3 cards.
Okay. I'm going to just draw 3 cards since I can't do anything else.
That's it.
All right. So what's the end of round scoring?
Okay, so I feel like we get more points, don't we?
Yeah.
For things like you get points for having workers, points for having tiles.
Your hex tiles, wooden hexagon, marble token, workers, and for every 3 cards.
Okay, so I got 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, because I have 9 cards.
I've got 2 points. You get a gain 1 victory point on the red scoring track for the following unused items. So we take those back. Sorry.
Hey, Violet Olivia. I hope I pronounced that right.
Hello,
welcome. Don't forget to hit follow. We're playing Castles of Tuscany, if you're wondering.
We don't do it on the green track, so take your points back.
Awesome. I'm glad I did.
Hello, welcome. So I'm John. This is Matt. We are Friday Night Games. We're actually just finishing. We're doing the final scoring for Castles of Tuscany. So you do it on the red track after, not the green track.
Oh, it's all on the red track.
Right.
Oh, okay, so I have to take.
I took it back.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah. So let's add up our red track scoring here.
Okay. Wow. Okay, what are we at? So.
I'm at 35.
And so you're at 29 and 35. So that's 55 plus 9 is 64.
All right, yeah, so you just put your 50 marker underneath. No, that'd be here.
Right. And then I have 37 plus 44. 37 plus 44, so that's 70. 7 plus 4 8 is 80. 81. So I have 81. So 50. I'm right here.
Okay. There you go. Okay, so then you get 1 victory point on the red scoring track for the following unused items. Your hex tiles. So I get.
Oh, I got none.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're gonna catch up a bit.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Wooden hexagons.
None.
Marble tokens. Workers. Damn, you piled up on those workers. How many workers do you have? 6?
I have 6 workers, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I'll show it on the side cam.
And then your cards. So you had what, 3?
I had 3, yep.
2. 1, 2, 3. So 90 to 70. Not too bad.
That's not bad. I think like why do you think I won this game?
2 reasons.
Okay.
Reason number 1. You filled out
I'm handsome and awesome.
Yes. You filled out more colors faster than I did. So you did. I think I only did 1 in the game.
Okay.
I think you did 4.
Right. Yeah, I
or
definitely.
I did 2. You did 4.
Yes, I definitely filled out the top colors faster than you.
Yeah. So those gave you a bunch of extra points.
I feel at the beginning of the game we had the same strategy.
Yeah.
We were both going for. We started in them here. I was going for the gray and the green, and I think we're both just. And John started here. He was going for the green and the gray this way. I think we both had kind of like that idea because we played it before, so we knew like the key would be in the very first round. You want to fill out 3 so you get 6. Because those points carry to the middle over and over and over. So if you get an advantage early, you're going to get more points in the second and third round.
Nice. Violet Olivia says, exciting that we are finishing up and scoring up.
Oh, yeah.
Tuscany. This game is actually really cool. So I don't know if have you played any of the castles of either Burgundy or Tuscany? Let us know. This game's really cool. It's a really cool streamlined version of...
Yeah, setup only takes like 10-15 minutes.
Right.
To learn it did not take very long. Thank you, John, for reading the rule book.
I don't do that very often. So.
I do honestly I do appreciate it. So, but Castles of Burgundy takes a lot longer to set up. I can admit that.
But Olivia says, never heard of it, but I love board games. So hey.
So, yeah, you know.
So is this game out yet?
Yes.
In stores?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
It is out in stores. It's by Alea, but it's also by. I can actually pull the box out here. It's by Alea, but it's published by Ravensburger. Yeah. So you can get this at your local game store. In fact, so we're in Canada, so 401 Games is in Toronto. You can order it from 401 Games if you're in that area. So yeah, it's definitely a classic. Like it's very good. Castles of Burgundy is very highly rated, and this is like a way more. I guess it's like a friendlier version. It's easier to set up, easier to play. So
nice. Violet is in the UK.
Oh,
nice.
Commonwealth.
Nice. So we actually became friends with via social media. Someone from Cosmos UK. So we've been in contact with them, and they've been really helpful with helping us make. Yes, we own you.
But Olivia says, "Yes, we own you." Yes, you do. God save the Queen, right? She's on our $20 bill, so
yeah.
We actually follow the Queen a lot. I think Canadians might follow it more than everyone in England. So.
Yeah, so Nikki from Cosmos UK is, I guess, our Instagram and Twitter friend, I guess.
Yeah, she runs the Cosmos UK. Nice. So if you ever see any Cosmos promotions through UK, that would be her.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for not leaving us like every other country after World War II.
Thanks for leaving us after.
No problem.
Yeah.
No problem. I've actually never been to the UK.
Really? I have. It's awesome. I loved it. We went to London, England. Yeah. It was really good. And I mean, I've been to Scotland also, which I loved.
The closest I've been is Iceland, which is not that close.
No, that's way far. You're closer to Norway.
Yeah,
Norway's
that's the closest I've been to Europe, but
yeah.
So
Violet Olivia says, "Sounds good. I'll be sure to check it out." And I live about an hour east of London. Yeah, everyone probably lives near London, right? So
yeah.
Hour east, never eat. Oh, I think we actually might have landed there for some reason because we did kind of my wife and I did like a trip of Europe. So,
nice.
But yeah, I love England. I loved it. I thought it was phenomenal. I'm sad everything's on lockdown right now, actually, because
you guys love to travel. Yeah, you guys that's your thing.
So, what are you gonna do?
So yeah, this game it's pretty cool. So it took us an hour to play.
Yeah, exactly.
And we were playing slow, too.
Yeah, you know what though, it does pick up around the end.
Yeah,
like around the end of it, you're placing tiles a lot quicker, right? So, right. I feel like it goes quicker at that moment.
So compared to the timeline in Burgundy, Like, what would normal game in Burgundy be?
Well, I played mostly solo. Burgundy by myself took about, I would say, anywhere over an hour, no longer than an hour and a half.
Nice.
But I feel like if you're playing with a lot more people, it would take a little bit longer.
Nice.
So it would probably take like if I would say if me and you were playing, maybe an hour.
Okay.
And then add another half an hour per person, so it could take up to 2 hours with 4 people.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, so if you are on the stream, please make sure you follow and hit that notification. We do stream every Monday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll play and talk about our favorite board game of the week, I guess.
Right, and we're called Friday Night Games because we actually have a podcast that are released every Friday.
Right.
So check that out.
What's this week's coming up about?
Oh, this one is about.
Oh, we talked with.
It's well, funny, right? We're playing a Euro game.
Right.
This is what they call a Euro game, and this week's podcast is on Euro games. Nice. So, John, what is a Euro game? Just for our listeners, so they can get like a quick, so they can impress their friends at a dinner party.
I forget the definition that I said on the podcast, but something where you're like laying tiles or workers to gain resources. And
generally the theme doesn't really matter. So if you're looking at like, we're trying to build a city, like this doesn't really matter. It could just be like, I'm building green and light green and gray.
Violet Avia, I am John and this is Matt. It's okay. It's 2:30 in the morning.
Wow.
We understand.
Yeah.
That's the
tired.
time I went to bed last night. And I got up at like 3:30 and then 4:30.
Yeah.
After that.
Yeah, but definitely check out our podcast if you like what we're doing right here. We go we dive deep into the topics of board gaming, and it's pretty interesting if you're a fan of board games.
Nice. So Violet Avia, what's your favorite board game to play?
Or anyone on the stream.
Yeah.
Throw it out there. But this one's gonna be about Euro games. Basically, the theme doesn't matter, right?
You look like Seth Rogen. Yeah.
That's me, Seth. This is Will Wheaton with the giant beard.
Will Wheaton with the beard.
Is it because we're Canadian? Oh, gosh. All right, so Violet Olivia says, oh, gosh, I love games like Werewolf, Deception in Hong Kong, Resistance. You know what? That's how we started. I actually host a Halloween party every year, and we basically played Werewolf every year for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
Resistance, I played once. I like Coup better, but Resistance is a lot of fun having that kind of like that traitor or whatever, especially when you're drinking, because then that one person who's like, no, I'm like, no, I'm or like, no, you're the traitor. You're always accusing. You're always like pointing and like, I'm not the traitor. We actually had a game once where the person got so angry he threw his cards down and just like stood up and walked out.
Grabka?
No, it's actually one of my work friends. And then if you like those, like one of our favorites, Coup, it kind of has like a bluffing element, and then everyone's always just like, oh, I'm the, you have to like lie about what you are to do things. So you're like, I'm the Duke, and then you could take like 3 coins and stuff like that. So
Violet Avia's dream is to find a group who will play Campaign for North Africa.
Oh, is that what's the name of that game?
I don't know.
I've never actually heard of that. What is that? Explain it to me in the chat. I feel like that's is that Undaunted? Is that Undaunted? That's the thing I was looking for.
It's a game that takes 1,000 hours to play.
You know what? I kind of want to play this on stream now. Just do a marathon.
Can you do it online? We'll play with you.
Yeah. Do you have 1,000 hours? What is that? What's like 4 days is 24 hours is about 100, right? So you're looking at
40 days.
40 days straight.
40 days, 40 nights.
40 days straight. Wow.
Nice.
It's like, okay, so Violet Olivia says it's like Risk, but ridiculously detailed. You get huge volumes of rules, and it's detailed. It's so detailed that the Italian soldiers need more water provisions in order to boil pasta.
Awesome.
Sounds like you're playing Root.
Nice.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's hilarious. Yeah, no. I mean, there's a lot of like Risk like games. I would pull it out, but it's tucked under the table. Like Scythe is one of them where it's immediately super complicated. And then a lot of the war games are always super complicated. So. And Val Olivia says, please have a Google of it after the stream. It's such an insanely complex game. You know what? I will.
We will. We're after this. We're going to be shooting a video we're going to put on our YouTube channel. So we're always looking for more content for that because we're kind of just getting in the stream of that. So
yeah, our YouTube channel just has these streams. So like Twitch drops them after 14 days. So we actually want to keep them a bit. So, Val Olivia says, I feel weird that I love social deduction type games, but I've never played Secret Hitler. You know, I've never played Secret Hitler either, and it's just a combination of like it's just an advanced Resistance.
Yeah, so I've never played it either.
If you played Resistance, it's just slightly more advanced.
Nice, cool. Gooey Cheese expects it to stream it next week. Gotta find it first, man.
Better learn those rules.
Listen, we have a schedule.
We do actually have a schedule. We're gonna put this in quotes here. We're organized.
Organized, yes.
Oh, you can't see my other hands, so right there, organized. There it is. I don't know what's going on here. Organized.
Nice. So if you're just joining our stream, we are Matt and John from Friday Night Games. You can check us out on our website. That's right next to my head. I don't know how backwards here. And then we stream every Monday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure that you follow us and hit the notification so you know when we're streaming. Matt and I play a different game every Monday. One of our favorite games that we played from the previous week. And and our socials are down below. So what's cool about our social media is we both take care of one of them. So the content, we don't cross post. So it's different content on all our social media, which is, I think, neat.
So I handle the Twitter and John handles Instagram. So if you're dealing with Twitter, you're dealing with me. If you're dealing with Instagram, you're dealing with John.
Nice.
So, but reach out to us there too. We're pretty. I try to be funny. I think you're a little more serious than me.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
It depends. So, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, what do you want to do?
I say we call it.
Want to call it?
Yeah, we'll call it, and we'll get that video going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to sleep, don't you?
I do. Sorry, I have a kid who just had surgery last week, so yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
she didn't see
we got Waterfell Boy. The FKG stream is now going to be a full playthrough of the campaign for North Africa, the Desert War, 1940 to 43, which is going to take us
just as long,
that many years.
All right, we appreciate you guys for joining. Again, I'm Matt. I'm John. This is Matt, and we're Friday Night Games. So thank you for hopping on our stream and watching today.
Oh, thank you, Olivia, for saying that last comment there. We do appreciate it. So.
Yes, thank you. They are recovering very well. It's just scary when your kid gets surgery for whatever reason.
Yeah.
So it was a simple surgery, but have a great night, guys.
Thank you.
And ladies, take care.